Summoner's Rift. Seconds until minions spawn. Minions have spawned. Turret plating will soon fall.
I'm running a little late, but they're about to start draft, so I'll just start it from here. We're watching game 2 of NYNB versus SKT. This is, I think, NYNB took game 1. Draft's going to start in a couple minutes, so I'm not going to give too much prelude. But it is Daniel instead of Blake, so I think this team is a little weaker, but not by much. So it should be pretty exciting. They already took game 1, so maybe I'm just fucking wrong. But Blake is a very scary player. I'm sure Daniels is very good player. Seems pretty good when I played with him in signups, so I'm very excited to see where they go with this roster currently. Yeah, I didn't see the first draft, so we're on the right sides. Oh, we're on the wrong sides. They didn't swap the asset creators. GG, guys. Let me update that real quick. With Daniel. And it's Trinity Liffy. Oh, this roster. Ooh, this SKT roster I'm not a huge fan of. But delete these real quick. Delete those. Save rosters. Okay. We're here. Trinity was like a decent AD carry player, but not having Sam S in the bot lane, I feel like, was a lot of this team's strength in their last couple series, so a little worried about that. Zaber is a pretty solid player, so I'm very excited to see him coming back in the top lane, but in their last... Let me see a game 3, I agree. Well, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. If there's anything wrong with like my headset or anything, I did just get a new mic, so let me know if there's any like audio issues or any sort of problems with the stream. But we should be getting into draft 2 relatively soon. I'm curious to see if they still have the Viego Kane bans that are constant versus Apari. I think Mike has been like one of our best junglers, so should be a little scary for them playing into him. I'm very scared of Mike, for the record. That's my goat. But Mike took Viego last game? Oh, okay. They are on blue side, though, so they might just try to blind pick Viego, but I think Mike probably has an answer to it. I like the Wukong matchup if you're Wukong. Udyr is also really good if he plays the Udyr. Like, there's a bunch of counters into Viego. I think that champion is kind of butt cheeks ass blind pick, but hello Stark, welcome back. I'm rooting against Danny. They said that Diana is not, or is the same strength, or they didn't agree with me that Diana was the same strength as Udyr, so I agree. I'm against Daniel here as well. That's the only basis, by the way. I think he's a chill guy. Like, that's all I know. I don't know jack shit about him, but as SKT is getting into draft, they're a little behind on the times because they're still banning Mike Rengar. Brother does not play this character, so I would prefer they ban literally anything else, but I mean, he is probably still good at the character, but as it is going to be a Xerath ban into Honan, makes sense. He's playing mid lane, so just try to limit the amount of comfort he can get on. You could do like a Kog'Maw ban as well. I think that's pretty reasonable. I think his Kog'Maw is pretty good, but also not opposed to just leaving it up and calling it a day. Doo-doo-doo. They are taking their sweet time. It is going to be a Yunara ban. Guys, this champion is ass. Like, this champion got completely slaughtered in the last couple patches, so I would not like Yunara to be ever picked or banned, but I mean, my team has also completely dropped prio on it for other characters, so I think it's reasonable to stop picking this character now. SKT has skipped 2 bans. I agree, to be honest. Like, I don't know why we're still banning Mike Rengar. He's not willing. He's shown that he will not take it even if it's left up. Yunara is like a completely dog shit character now that she has been nerfed like 8 times in a row. The only reasonable ban so far is like Shen. I think that's like a okay ban. Like, the character is quite strong. Is blindable topside, and they are just going to take the Viego first pick. Mike, please put this guy in the fucking dirt. This character is not blind pickable. They are just going to respond with the Varus Aurora. I do like this one too from NYNB. They've had the read that Alana's Aurora is blind pickable, and it is a pretty strong character for her, so I do like this pick, and I think Varus is like a really good stable bot laner that they can play around, or they can weak side because of the range that this character offers. So I really like these first two picks from NYNB. I think it's pretty solid, and both of these characters I think kind of do well into Viego. Like you have if Viego ever walks at you, you can press Varus ult, you can press Aurora ult, and just blow him up. So I do like this pretty well from them. As it is going to be a Jhin lock-in, they're going to try to just outrange the Varus, which I don't think is too unreasonable, but I want to see what they choose to pair with this Jhin, or if they counterpick mid lane. I feel like you should try to counterpick the mid lane. Oh, it is going to be the Ahri, so it is a good blind pick. Mike's gonna lock in the Kindred here? Okay! I like this jungle ego matchup. No, SKT did not win game 1. I think my assets are still fucked up. GG! Oh well. I will fix this 1 second. Sorry, team. Old man is at the helm, you understand. I am getting way better at creating the assets on the fly though, so see, we're perfectly back. Unk still got it. Holy Kindred? Yeah, let's fucking go, Daniel. I agree. PB is a pretty chill guy. I think Kindred should do pretty well into the Viego if you're able to space him really well. The Viego really can't play the game, and you have the Kindred ulti for denying his resets, so I love this draft from NYNB so far. PB is really good with support counterpick. Plus, if you just pick a tank, I think you're going to be pretty solid here as well. I think Rel is pretty decent if you want more engage in frontline. I think Leona is also really good blind. Nautilus is really good here. Like, you have so many options from the side of NYNB. You could even save support for counterpick. They do just choose to lock in the Alistar here. I like that a lot. It's a consistent engage character that they hopefully can find angles on. So, I mean, I think PB is arguably best support, one of the best supports in the server. So I like him on a character that has this much agency, especially with two lanes that you can really play around. You can play for lane with Varus, you can roam for Kindred, you can play for Aurora as well. I just really like this pick in general. Just gives him a lot of agency in these fights. So. It is going to be a Zac pick for them. This should be Zac's support? Is it Zac top? Is Aber Zac top? Zac top blind seems a little criminal. Mordekaiser's still up, which seems like a good matchup for Mordekaiser. There's like infinite amount of counter picks into Zac top blind. I feel like this is not a pick you should be blue siding. Is it Zac support? Does this mean it's Sam S and not Lithian? Did they not update their roster tool? I'm gonna kill these guys. Let me ping them and double check. Show me the Aatrox, Daniel. Quinn is like funny here. I don't think you want Quinn, but it is kind of funny. Time to do some business. I mean, I like the Renekton here. Like, the draft from SKT can never kill the Mundo unless Viego is like insanely far ahead. So, Fea, Pari, Lithi, Honan, Samas. Okay, I need to update then. My bad. Well, third time this game that I've had the wrong roster in, but it's fine. I was dropped into this last second, so we're gonna blame that instead of my incompetence. Thank you. Let me update this real quick. I think this is the right size. It's okay. I have PB correct, or not PB, NYNB correct, and then I just need to do Fey, Apari, Lithi, Hon, and Samus. Fey, Apari, Lithy, Honan, and Sam S, and then I can update the tool and whatnot with champions. I mean, they almost pulled on us and drafted Renekton Blonde, bro. There we go. I need 1 sec to update the tool with the champions. Renekton, I need to probably move out of the lobby. You're good to start. Renekton, Viego, Zach. I mean, how is Zach into Alistar? I feel like that's not ideal, but sure, I guess. And Zach. We have Alistar. I'm very excited to see the support matchup. I didn't get to watch game 1, but PB and Sam S are arguably 2 of the best support players in our server. I feel like they are quite good, have had really historic performances in the server, so very excited to see who comes out on top here. They do have the game 1 advantage already. What did Mike play again? Oh, he locked in the Kindred. I forgot. Kindred. Dr. Mundo. All right, let's while we're waiting, let's look at some of the highlights real quick. For past performances, Apari is 12 and 13 on the Viego is a comfortable character for him, but has not gotten a positive win rate on it, which is a little unfortunate. Hold on, let me go back real quick. This is Faye's first time on the Renekton. This is Daniel's first time on the Dr. Mundo. I think they mostly played mid in their sign-up series, though, so it makes sense. Mike is actually negative on the Kindred, which surprises me, but also hasn't played, or it's like pretty close to 50, so that's fine. Alana is also negative on the Aurora, but I think has performed a little bit better on it in recent memory, so I don't mind this pick for them. All of NYNB has negative win rates on their characters. Honan is 13 and 6 on the Jhin, which is something to watch out for. I think he is pretty good at this character and has a high KDA, so like definitely a pick to watch out for. Sam S has like a lot of legacy games on the Zac from jungling, but like I think his Zac is still good, so I like the pick from him. Lithy is 1-8 on the Ari, which is a little unfortunate, but is willing to pick it. Has shown a lot of comfort on it, so hopefully they can squeak out it or get a win here eventually. In the season records, Kindred is 1 and 2 so far. Has a bit of a rough showing. Varus has also had a bit of a rough showing. Viego has like a really positive win rate this season, which kind of surprises me. Zach is 2 and 11 this season. Jesus, this character might suck. Game should start in 3 minutes. I'm just yap god right now as we're waiting for the game to start. But yeah, Renekton has won a decent amount of games. This character is pretty good at snowballing, and I think should be interesting to watch top lane. I think Mundo outscales the Renekton, so that's like the theory here, but it should be a bit of a challenge for him to start off in the game. Like, getting to that point is going to be a little tricky, so. Overall records, there's not much to talk about. Viego has like a pretty big historical win rate, but that's kind of it. Jhin historically has not done very well compared to Varus. Alistar is a little bit less win percentage. Same with Kindred, but I feel like this is just like a very volatile character. Also, Aurora is like hard to execute, so makes a lot of sense to me. For champion matchups, this is probably like the most important thing. Viego's actually dunked on the Kindred in the past, which I'm not too surprised. I feel like Kindred is a little harder to execute than the Viego, but I do still think in the 1v1 matchup, Kindred should be able to get a lot done if you are playing correctly, playing around your ultimates, and denying Viego the reset. Varus is dogpiled on the Jhin historically, so I'm not sure how this matchup normally goes in like solo queue and stuff, but in our own internal stats, I think Varus does tend to win, which kind of makes sense. Aurora is like pretty even into Ari. Renekton has beaten the Dr. Mundo, which makes sense. This matchup seems pretty difficult for the Mundo if they're not super experienced, and we have no data on the Zac Alistar matchup. Big surprise, I think. I don't know if we've ever seen this matchup before, but should be pretty excited to watch this game as we still have like a bit of a minute left. Thanks, Spookies. Yeah, I do prefer like, I don't know. I think it could go both ways. I think NYNB has a little more comfort, but their draft is a little harder to play because you are sort of just relying on Alistar and Dr. Mundo to walk at the enemy team uncontested. Varus can kind of play with the Alistar engage and disengage the Zac. So you kind of can play this character pretty modularly depending on how the enemy team plays. So I think it's a really big question mark on whether or not this Varus can pop off. So that should be really exciting to watch. I'm also very excited to see how the Zac support does into a much more experienced support player like PB. So yeah, we should be loading into game here. Let me swap the capture real quick. I'm gonna see if I can grab a caster. I can Rap God this one, but like I would like someone to help me out here. Any Pookies? Wanna help? Friend here. I would just like someone to bounce off of. It's kind of lonely talking to Twitch chat when no one talks. I need more Twitch chat interaction if I'm gonna solo cast this, boys, please. Yeah, we're in game here. Let me set up the assets, or not the assets, the stream a little bit. We get on direct to the camera, pull up the scoreboard, turn off timers. Alright. As I think standard 5-point is going to come out here. Go Jargo. All the viewers are in a custom game right now. True. It's so over, man. In terms of like item setups and runes, I don't think there's anything too interesting. PTA on Kindred means they're going for shorter trades, but kind of makes sense because I think it's a little tricky. Taxi, are you here to co-cast with me?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, thanks, Spooky. Let me throw up the League client stream. I could do play-by-play if you wanna yap about what's going on in this game so far. Hold on, let me pull up the stream real quick. I'm stupid. There we go. You can see it, right?
Let me see. Yeah, I can.
Okay. But yeah, I don't think there's anything too interesting in terms of draft. Honan is like a heal merchant on AD carry for some reason. I feel like it's
the
worse.
big thing is, I think it's really hard for this Mundo to die.
Yeah, I would agree. Like, if Mundo can get to those two items, get out of laning phase, I think it's very difficult. But
yeah, Renekton can punish him early. That is how you beat Mundo. You punish him early, but it could prove very difficult.
yeah. I mean, PP is on Alistar, so they have a lot of agency in this game. Gonna maybe look for roams and stuff, but not much is really happening. Both junglers are clearing down here. Gage coming out from Zac.
Flash already burned.
Yeah.
That's well played by SKT.
Yeah. Alex having to burn the flash. It's a little unfortunate. Both junglers are pathing down, so we might see a bit of a 3v3 at the crab here, but
I do think 3v3 is favored towards SKT, especially with no flash, and then Alistar is, I think, less useful than Zac, like super early here.
yeah.
Pre-6.
That makes sense. I think with the Unbreakable, it's a little more even, but and like Kindred is like a little harder to play in the 1v1 or in like the fights compared to Viego, I think. So you have to space and
also like they just have the tools to focus one person, like get the pick, you know, like they have Zac and then follow with the CC, Jhin, and then Viego gets the reset, and they're living happy.
Yeah.
Can't chain resets because no 6, but
definitely still very doable. As Sam's up a level, so PB does have level 3 though, so could be an engage coming out. W comes out, but nothing really happens top lane. I wish they would just stop banning top lane, to be honest. Nothing is happening. PB, you're out of the bush! Doesn't really matter. I mean, Kindred's on the crab here, but might have to give it. Yeah. Viego
Well,
might try.
top crab got marked anyways, so Kindred wants to walk up anyways.
I mean,
But
Zach
Zach's
is
walking with
also
Viego, yeah.
walking. I think you have to give. You have to recognize
Yeah,
they could give. Yeah, he knows.
you do just have to give.
A little bit of a tragic RNG mark, but
Honestly, I think it's like
wait, Window is walking here. Aurora's looking. Lana dashed in. I feel like that's never correct.
oh yeah, that's pretty troll, yeah.
Gets the reset for the Viego, and that's a first blood going over to the side of SKT. Good start from them, but
Slowest Aurora combo I've ever seen in my life.
I mean, Apari does
Dude,
have the correct.
Watching Viego players play their champs is just like awesome.
Dog, you sound like such a hater right now. Hello?
I'm cheering for Apari. I'm cheering for SKT. It's like you just do something funny and I'm gonna say that's fucking hilarious. Like,
That's fair. I mean, Viego gets the golems here as well, so like I think you're big chillin' if you're Viego here.
oh yeah, Viego's very, very happy with his life.
Yeah.
He just needs to be able to get the reset off comfortably.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think Mundo is supposed to be like
Up CS. This might
winning.
feel a little illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I did say before that the disaster scenario is if Mundo gets, or if Viego gets super far ahead and he can just kill the Mundo, but we'll have to see if that comes to pass. I mean, Apari double crab plus deny kindred mark plus golems, like, I think you're living in
Plus
heaven right
getting
now.
a kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus getting a kill.
Yep.
And then Kindred's like not able to get any kind of counter invade because that's illegal. Like she just
Yeah.
die. So
Looks like they are setting up Dragon Vision. Might try to go for like a 3v3. Again, I still think the SKT is
I
stronger
wonder what
3v3.
Apari has in base here. He like delayed his base for so long.
It's
He
like
better have like something worth buying.
Hearthbound plus HP or Health Crystal. I guess that's fine. I feel like you
It's
go
like
Longsword and
mid.
Ego,
Yeah,
but
that's like really mid.
well, I
Especially
mean, you are
like
stronger
delay
than
your
Kindred,
base
so
for.
yeah.
This is true. You probably should just base instead of clearing his bot side.
Yeah.
I mean top side. But he
Could
will be
use
stronger now.
CC'd here, but Zach jumping away. Not much really happening. Kindred
I
doesn't
also
have
think
the
Ari will
board,
be
so-
stronger in these fights.
Yeah. Kindred really cannot start this dragon. It might be like ultra illegal. W comes out from Honan here. Does manage to connect onto Alex, but I don't think they really get anything else here. He comes out and the trade is disengaged. Apari is bot side, so might be able to get this bot grab or top grab. So might feel a little bit better. Viego does have the ulti, so this could be a very scary fight for NYNB. Q comes out.
But yeah.
Ignite comes out from the Zach, but flash burn from Alex means they will live here. Good flash from him to make sure they live here, and no play is decent for them, but they probably get dragons.
Decent
So
gauge.
are gonna get the ward. Mike is gonna pick up top crab, so ask Mason. I asked what happened that he needs help with. Nothing. I just wanted someone to co-cast. That's all. And Taxi, shut up.
My homework was not as hard as I thought it was. I'm not done with it, but like I'm doing it right now as I watch the game.
That's
I'll
fair.
be done with it in like 15 minutes. Like
Yeah. Yeah, we're chilling. They got first dragon, so definitely in a very comfortable position for the side of SKT. 1 kill up, dragon up. Mike is here potentially. Could get a kill on Faye. Faye does have ultimate, but has spotted the gank out. But Mike is down a level here, so. I mean, PB is here too, but you're still down a level to the Viego, so I feel like you just go hit your camps, lose some peace.
yeah, they want to like use this top, like being stronger to try and
Yeah,
convert into grubs, but like
the Mundo is like
I mean,
fake
you see-
stronger here, right?
yeah, but with Jin being here, like
Oh, wait.
eventually he's
Combo
he'll
comes
be here
out onto
eventually.
Apari. Ulti comes out from Alana, and they do manage to disengage the play a little bit. Mundo is going to pop the ulti here into the Jin R. Lithy is here though, charming
Oh,
up
that's
the
a good
Kindred.
combo.
They kind of are lacking damage a little bit. W comes
Oh,
out
that should be
onto
a pick.
Alana, and this should be a pick. Lives on one, but the Ahri ulti does manage to come out and should be able to
And then
get
we
two.
get another charm. Yeah, flash. Have to charm the flash. Flash the charm.
Yeah.
Oh, and this guy.
PB might
Jin
be
W,
running it
bang,
down.
and yep, that's gonna be dead.
Uh,
That's feats of warfare.
well played from SKT, leveraging the fact that they are stronger and really utilizing it to punish NYNB.
Yeah, Varus gets a lot of gold bot lane, but
Yeah,
honestly not worth it.
yeah. I mean, Ahri gets a kill, Jin gets a kill, so I think you're very happy if you're SKT and you get the
And you
team
get 3
feats.
grubs.
Yeah, SKT is locked in. I agree, bro.
I think everybody's cheering for SKT. I think everybody wants to see them take a game or take a series.
Yeah.
It's always feels bad when somebody goes like
0-7.
the opposite of undefeated, winless.
True. This could definitely be a very good game for them so far. They are on a bit of a timer here though, IMO, with their comp. If Mudo
Oh,
can
for
get 3
sure.
items, if Kindred can get some items and scale up, like this is a very scary comp from NYNB, so they do have to execute quite well, but
They have done a good job of denying kindred marks though, so
yeah, like this Kindred is like omega homeless. Like I don't think I've seen a more homeless Kindred, to be honest.
I mean, getting the Raptors invade, I wonder if they'll greed for red. Probably not.
Yeah,
They
I
just
mean,
don't know where Viego is. It's like too sus.
I think they're just gonna try to force the spot play here. I think this is pretty good for them. Balling
Yeah,
is
this
super
is definitely this is
extended.
very good.
Kindred's here. Might try to wrap here. Good combo from PB, just making sure that they can get the knock up here.
Oh, Varus ult goes wide.
Disengage coming out from ZMS, getting the ulti down, but Mike is here, but
Yeah.
Alex is taking a lot of damage. But the combo comes out and Hun is just dead. Good shutdown onto Varus. That's where you want your gold.
That is where you want it.
As he
Yeah,
does
Honan
have the
just figured he
tunnel.
was completely dead when Kindred showed up, so he's just like, I'll see if I can trade 1 for 1. But
Yeah.
you'd have to sacrifice your Zac for it, and it'd probably be 2 for 1, which is probably not
Worse.
as good.
Yeah. I mean, the Varus is going Hexplate first. Is this a build you've seen?
They did it in our series. That's what Varus went last game, so.
Oh, they
In
did?
game 1 against us, yeah, they went
That's how
Hexblade
much
first
paying
item.
attention. That's how much I was paying attention to that first game, bro. Holy shit. I mean, it seems
This
pretty good.
guy.
Like,
Does it?
Varus is an
It
ulti
seems so
reliant
weird.
character.
I
And, like,
guess.
I don't know. It's like,
Utility.
yeah, utility ADC type beat.
Makes him tankier if you go like on hit. I guess it makes some sense.
True. I mean, I think it's crazy that this Mundo is just kind of demolishing this Renekton in lane. Like, no kills, but like, if your Mundo is 20 CS up, you're winning lane. Like, this is
But
a
yeah.
phenomenal spot for Mundo here.
Oh, and he can just like solo kill him. This guy should just base TP. Like you have TP, bro. He's gonna dive you. Oh, you're just flash. I mean, you're just dead.
Oh wait, but we fuck up our
Oh.
combo. Mundo gets the one. Okay, that's honestly fine. You get like a wave crash.
That's worth it for Mundo. That's worth
Yeah.
it for Mundo.
It was a little ugly. I think they took an extra tower shot that they did not need to, but it's fine. Zach with a pretty good engage here though. Apari looking to counter here.
It's on the Alistar though. Alistar is
Yeah.
fucking tanky.
Yeah, ulti came out from the Varus. Varus does have to block these shots here. Does manage to block it up. Lethe coming down with the rotate. Kindred is here is in the wings though, but looks like they're just gonna disengage and go for dragon.
Yeah. Honestly,
Wait.
I really like the idea of them forcing a fight there, getting the ult out from Alistar and Varus, so that you can just take this dragon for free. I really like that macro. Because Alistar is worthless without
yeah.
ult, and Varus is significantly weaker without ult.
Yeah.
So-
Looks like they get the dragon, so they're 2 dragons up. I still have the assets fucked. It's supposed to be NYNB have 1 game, I'm pretty sure, so that's my bad. I can change it right now real quick actually. Let me get this fixed up real quick, like I mean, what is aggressively trading here? Oh shit, hold on. Viego might be able to get the Alistar here. The W coming out, making sure you get away, but enough damage coming out from SKT. Getting another free pick onto them as well, so... Hold on. This is gonna look a little funky, guys, but bear with me as I fix the fucking assets again. 1 second.
I will say one thing about why this Mundo is winning so hard is definitely he's just the American sniper, bro. Like this guy does
True.
not miss Qs. As Mundo, if you hit every Q, you are just OP. So
Hold on. I forgot fucking SKT switched their roster too. Fuck me. Hold on. This is gonna take a little bit of time, but can you just yap for a little bit?
yeah.
Thank you.
So next objective coming up is Herald. I'm not sure how heavily SKT want to invest into that. Oh, we're getting a little bit of an all-in. Both top laners pop their ults.
Mundo wins this in the long trade though, I think.
Mundo will win eventually, but we have a Pari here. Misses the Q. His ult is over. Misses the stun though. Didn't really matter. He had passive. He's getting peppered down, but it is 3 levels down. It's gonna be hard, but now Renekton can get the stun, and
Gil going
also,
over.
I think you would prefer that on the
Viego,
but you take those.
Yeah.
Just slowing down this Mundo in any way possible is definitely good.
Yeah, for sure.
So I like the proactive play, and they get to convert it into the Herald. So I mean, SKT are kind of just winning every objective ever. So
Yeah, definitely a very comfortable spot for them.
a little bit of an all-in.
Lana.
Oh, the Q backswing didn't hit. I think you could have forced her flash, the Aurora flash, if you just R to make the Q2 hit. Or they could just dive right here with RER. Bang, bang, bang. Goodbye.
Yeah. Sam S is playing phenomenally
Zachary.
well on the Zac here,
Zachary
getting a lot
is-
done.
Let's bounce.
True.
Oh, a party's got another. He's like taking the tower, I guess. This is just another collapse. Like Mundo, no ult. Like this guy is fucking worthless.
Ghost
Does
is
have to pop
popped.
Ghost. Can he land the stun? He does get it, and they can chain into the no
But
crocodile stun.
The ghost
I guess
is
he didn't have it.
might get him out
Oh,
here.
that's an ugly flash. I think he's out. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but Zachary.
Oh, let's bounce. They might turn this into World War III.
Probably.
Mundo has his ult almost. He just got it up. Yeah.
Yeah, and this looks really good for for NYNB getting their one
Or
back.
9B,
So
yeah, that was really good. Both bot laners, they took that tower, and since and this would be huge.
yeah, get the mark. Viego is
Doesn't-
super low, but
Yeah, it doesn't take down the Viego. It doesn't get the double mark, but yeah,
Still-
NYNB, they took down that tower and then just rotated their bot lane mid.
yeah.
And, you know, mid is kind of where the Mundo kited to, and he just got his ult up and managed to live on 1 HP.
Yeah, it was a really good bait from the Mundo, just knowing his timers and stalling the fight for a long time. Zach going fair engage here. We got the assets fixed, so I can be back to Yap God essentially. But all right, Viego is going for the Triforce into Collector. I am a Viego crit anti. Like I don't know. It's a really good build if you're snowballing, but into Mundo it's like a little rough. I don't know, man. And like Varus is gonna have some HP, so I feel like it's gonna be a little bit tricky to confirm resets just as Viego goes solo. But I just hate this build, so maybe I'm wrong.
I mean, if they can just like super stack these dragons, just get a soul like Mundo while being unkillable, it doesn't really matter if your entire team
Yeah,
has soul and then you like convert an elder off that. So
I mean, Gruer said it best. Feeling full damage Viego into Kindred is a little greedy. I would tend to agree. Like, I mean, it does confirm that you will get the Kindred to like 0 HP. Before or like, you'll get them to ulti a lot faster. But I don't know if you can like confirm the kill. Ulti coming out from Alana here could be a solo. Letty is tanking tower. Ulti comes out from the Ahri. Looks to get away, but is super low. Alana could get collapsed on here, but
she's got it out.
yeah. And SKT gold lead is shrinking a little bit. It's like 1.5K, so I think they're still game's still close.
They got good
but
shutdowns. They got good shutdowns. Game is definitely close, but I mean, they did just take Dragon. I mean, they are 18 minutes, 3 dragons.
yeah,
They are speed running the soul. They are saying, no, we do not want you to get any kind of scaling going on here, because we do get outscaled. So
yeah. I mean, Chemsoul is like kind of fake, I think, but like.
I don't think so anymore. Not
Oh,
after
you
they
think it's
buffed
real?
it like 2 years ago. Yeah, I think it's
Okay.
real.
Yeah, I can see it being good here too. Like, good on Zach, good on Renekton. Like, doesn't
It's
seem
like
super
literally
bad.
useful on everybody. Like it makes Ari heal more from her
Yeah,
resets, which is like really annoying. It helps Viego convert into more resets. Like,
yeah. Definitely a
and it
very
makes
scary thing to give. So.
the thing about Chemdrake, I think Chemdrake has the best Drakes, individual Drakes. Like healing and shielding power, I think is like the best Drake.
Super underrated. Ooh, flash coming out from PB, looking for a pick onto the Renekton. Stun coming out. There could be a pick here. Renekton dropping the ult. Good kiting from Mike, and this should just be a nice solo kill. Mark going over to the Kindred as well. Well played. Right before Autocon too. This could be a really free Autocon play here.
Nice solo kill. Yeah, man.
I didn't say solo kill, did I?
Yes, you did.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I think Mike solo killed Faye there. Surely Kappa Chungus Deluxe. I
Yeah,
might just have.
he's just too good. He just solo killed him, just fucking
I
straight
might
up.
have a tumor in my skull. It's okay. Um, but good combo from PB looking for the pick here. Did have to burn flash for it, so a little sad. But Sam is looking for the engage here. W coming out from Honan, but Zach's looking for the engage. Mike might get caught here. The E gets canceled though. Charm coming out onto the Mundo, but that's a fake charm. Like.
Yeah. I mean, I think that SKT should just be waiting for the Renekton to respawn and just chilling.
Yeah.
Like, SKT wants them NYNB to start Otacon. Whoever starts Otacon here, I think will lose.
Yeah, gentleman Otacon fight is always losing, I fear, for whoever starts it.
That's where winning teams go to lose is
True.
gentlemen Otacon fights.
True, actually. Mundo's gonna walk back top, try to like, catch the stop wave, and Alana's getting a lot of side pressure down, just getting a lot of XP solo, so not a bad position from NYNB here. Mundo is 2 items, the Hormog's in the Heartsteel, while Renekton is down a item, so like definitely a really comfortable position for the Mundo here.
Renekton did delay the 800 for the
The Executioners.
Executioners as well, unless he converts it into a full Chempunk Chainsword. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Please don't do that.
I think if you're a bruiser, you should just never buy Executioners. Just ask your team politely, hey, can we like not grief our entire game and just have someone else do it? I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, I agree. But he rushed it. That was the first thing he put in his inventory was
Executioners?
Xyz. He wanted it for lane, I guess. I don't know.
Is it even that great into Mundo? I feel like most of his
Lane?
healing
No.
is regen, like out of combat,
Yeah.
so.
With Warmogs and stuff, yeah. I mean, it's good in team fights later because he heals a shit ton like
Yeah.
in team fights, but like in lane, he actually does not heal that much.
Yeah.
So your Xyz is like getting no value. You're just delaying your item spikes.
Yeah, seems reasonable. Let me see how much value it's gotten. It's gotten a decent amount, but
Yeah.
I mean they're just it's only gonna get better from here, so it's not the worst. I mean,
I think if you're SKT, you just want to wait 45 seconds and you just want to go do the soul. You
Yeah.
will give Otacon for soul. That's like completely okay with you.
yep, I would absolutely agree. I mean, I have been of the opinion that Otacon is a little fake, and I've been flamed for it religiously, so. But I feel like if you're NYMB, you're okay with just giving Otacon and just making sure that you don't get Sol. I think that's completely reasonable as well. In terms
You know,
of like
Otacon
macro
gives
play.
you like the death thing, right? Like when you kill somebody, there's like the explosion at their feet and it does like a shit ton of damage.
Yeah, I know that, but like, just don't die. Thoughts?
Just don't die. That's fair.
I mean, I say this as the man who like ran it down in one of our games, so like, who am I to speak really? Oh,
okay.
good charm.
That's a good catch.
Yeah, this is a really disastrous scenario for NYMB Viego does have the reset here for free
And
now.
Ari still has ult.
Yeah. PB is looking for the engage here. Faye's looking
Oh,
for the
Charm
fight.
goes wide.
Ulti coming out from Renekton should be able to buy a lot of time. Flash burn from the Varus to dodge out the Zac as they're funneling into the Ahri here a little bit, but I think the Mundo is just standing aggressively and they realize, oh, we cannot fight this. Mundo is gonna pop the Ghosty here. The heal to get away is kind of funny, but
I think it's correct.
Viego is still looking for Mike. Kiting is coming out. The ulti comes out from Mike just in time. Could be a catch. Viego confirming with the stun and is able to go into the reset.
He gets the reset.
And it looks like it's a disaster for NYNB here. As it looks
he
like
lived on 1 health.
Yeah, super well played.
Yeah, dude. SKT are making it happen.
Yeah. Getting soul, you can rotate straight for Otacon, so
yeah.
I mean, I think Lithy is kind of gapping the fuck out of Alana here in this series, so
yeah, Lithy's having a very good game. A very quiet but very good game.
Yeah. SKT is so back, that's what I'm saying, bruh.
Can this team make playoffs? Like physically?
I think so.
Can they lock 6th?
Let me check the foldy sheet. I mean, it helps if they win this one. I'll say that much.
That's definitely true.
Me when I say nothing.
You have to win games to make playoffs.
This is
interesting take.
This is true. Let me look. SKT has two scenarios where they can go 5th with no ties. I don't know the exact way they win this, but it is possible they can go 5th.
And all they need is 6th, so
yeah.
Oh, and this is a really good catch right here on Navarus. He's like walking up, hitting turret, gets flashed on by Renekton, and he should just die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really good pick from them, and hopefully
honestly,
they can...
that guy is low-key kind of tanky with his hex plate, but
yeah,
he lived longer than I thought he would.
I mean,
but this could just be an Otacon start now, I think.
Yeah. You can do Otacon into Baron. You're so pissed chilling if you're SKT. Let's get this red. Yes, they can still lock in playoffs. Yeah. You can do whatever the fuck you want. I don't think Zac has popped his passive a single time this game, by the way.
He hasn't. He has not.
The rat that was promised. I agree. I'm sad I missed game 1. Like, I want to see what happened in game 1.
I wanted to see what happened in game 1 too now. Too bad Big Banana's game 2 curse, like, is never gonna happen.
True.
Are they gonna convert into Nash? Yes, they are.
Oh, apparently in the last game, I'm looking at the post game. Apparently they took the Viego into Kindred matchup. Apari was on the Kindred and got gapped, and Mike's taking the ego side of the matchup again. So like, or trying to ego the matchup.
Right, we take those.
Yeah.
Oh, this is looking like a little bit of a. They should just focus on finishing. They should just finish. They should
ulti coming out. No smite.
They don't have smite.
Oh, but this is a potentially good fight from NYNB. Kill goes on to Viego here.
They
Varus is cleaning up here.
They just have to solo everybody.
Yeah. 2 kills so far. This is still a very playable fight for NYNB. PB fails the Alistar combo, but gets charmed. Ulti coming out from the... Oh my gosh, the snipe coming out from Jin! And it looks like a bit of a turn coming out from NYNB. Yeah, dude, the Canadian sniper. Sorry, I didn't want to call him a slur real quick, but...
that he fucking weaved that, bro. Like, did they make it so you could, like, change the direction of Jinnar? Like, that Jinnar fucking curved, bro. And yeah, I mean, you couldn't ask for a better spot going into an Elder fight. Well, I guess you could be up like 30k gold, but like, they've won every objective, is what I'm trying to say.
SKT is in the promised land right now. They're so in the tank. Holy.
I mean, low-key, the gold lead is not that big, but
yeah.
I mean, with all the buffs on them from neutral objectives that they've won.
I mean,
like,
this is not the greatest fight. Honan is CC'd under tower. Good pick from the NYNB. Really good Varus ulti into the the Alistar combo. I can't speak, bro. The only full sleep on
use your sums. I was just glazing
Sure.
you, Honan, and then you don't use any of your subs.
Yeah, I mean, NYNB is still in this. Like, this is not a closed game from SKT, so. Elder fight is the next question mark. They have a lot of value out of these chem souls. Like, Zac is, like, deceptively super tanky here with the Celestial opposition and the, what's chem soul? Like, the Zac is able to absorb a lot of pressure in these fights, so. Only worry is Mundo is Thanos. I mean, yeah, but Mundo is kind of not doing anything. Like, this character is like good in certain spots, but like he's kind of fake useful unless you can one shot your 80 carry. You know?
He has 3 items now. Like he has the Titanic Wormong's Heartsteel. So.
Ooh, E coming out from the Kindred. Good dodge from Mike. Able to get out of dodge here. Menacingly, yeah. That is the entire character's aura farming menacingly standing there. So.
Push, 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 push.
True.
Yeah, the people to watch in this fight, definitely Apari and Lissy and
Ooh,
Zac.
combo coming out onto Apari here.
Oh.
Charm coming out. Does
Oh,
manage to
good
connect
charm,
on a Mike.
Good charm.
Gets
Oh,
CC
you
to
just
death.
got him? Yeah, you just get CC to death.
Looks like they
Oh,
are going to win this part of the fight here. I mean, Mudo's walking through the team, but like you can't really get anything done. PV is on the getting collapsed on by the Viego, and Honan is getting walked down by the Mundo, but like unfortunately the rest of your team is dead, Brother Bear, so.
Yeah. And honestly, I think that's what they need to just straight end, honestly. Like,
yeah, Honan dropping another 4th shot, so they're just gonna go
Elder, so,
Elder instead.
yeah.
So I mean, a lot of does have the wave clears, so can they end here? Please end here. No, they can't end. They're going out of Elder.
The Aurora went a little wide. I think they were trying to peel for the Kindred, but she just got completely CC fucked. Didn't end up caging anybody. But yeah, that was, I mean, that fight just started Lithy insane charm, you know? She heard us saying, like, she's having a good game, but a quiet game. She said, hey.
Let me speak up real quick. Let me speak my shit.
Here's my loud. Here's my loud.
Elder and then end. Yeah, I think that should be the angle from them. Hopefully they can find a really good angle here. I think if you're NYNB, you take blue side and you just first pick Viego. That's my opinion here, to be honest.
Honestly, I don't disagree. I wonder if there's ever a universe in which it gets banned by SKT. Probably not, because they're like, oh, well, we want to pick it. So just in case they don't first pick.
I mean, do they rage run back the counter matchup? Like, do they pick the Kindred again?
Twice. Well, it allegedly has lost twice. This game's not over.
True.
I've seen games won by red team in this spot.
True. I have to.
Like circa 3 hours ago.
Circa 3 hours ago is so true, but. Sam looking for a pretty good engage. Root is coming out onto the Mundo and is getting Giga CC'd, and the Viego ulti does manage to get the reset. Mundo is transformed here. Good combo coming out. Ulti comes out from Alana, but the ulti from Kindred might not be able to get anything. Viego dropping super low, but the Elders is just able to rip them apart, and this should just be a wipe from the side of SKT. Looks like we're going to game 3, ladies and gentlemen. Holy. Maybe SKT is like...
SKT can close it down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe SKT is like the opposite of us, right? Like we have the game 2 loss, they have the game 2 on, and then we'll see how it goes from game 3. But there's gotta be
what happened in our series.
Gonna have to see.
I'm ready to see the draft. Honestly, I want to see how both teams adapt to draft here.
Yeah, absolutely. This is gonna be a super important.
Is NYNB gonna opt for the blue side? Do they want to try and pose the first pick Viego? Like, is Viego just that important? But like, I mean, talking about MVP,
I think it's Ari. I'm thinking it's Ari. Ari 1v9 here. Ari 1v9 here.
I think it's Ari. I think it's Ari as well. Okay. I just wanted to make sure you weren't gonna be like, oh, but like Viego.
I'm the okay. No, I watched the game, bro, with my 2 eyes, dog. Come on now.
Yes. Okay, I'm glad. I think honestly, second MVP would probably be Sam. I think the fucking Zac engages this guy, insane. But obviously like I'm giving it to Ari. Ari played so well.
Yeah, I think Ari had a phenomenal game.
They all played so well. They all played really well. But
absolutely.
Yeah, Lithy.
Absolutely. Let me get this shit set up. If there's anything you want to talk about in the... What does biological issues mean, by the way? I guess that we're going to gloss over that. I'm getting flamed by my roommate for saying Lithy. I think he just hates women, bro. I don't know what to tell you, but...
Wait, what? Who does he think should? Did he say
He
like
thinks
a
Sam S.
porno
He
star?
said Sam S. He said Sam S. Which, to be fair,
Okay.
also reasonable.
I literally said that was my second. So,
Yeah.
but I think Lithy found like insane charms.
Yeah, she was kind of
And I
cracked in
mean,
that
and
series.
she like absolutely gapped mid lane like wide open.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
she was at fights first. They like played harder off of that. Like,
yeah.
I mean, Lithy played it. Like, if you don't get MVP for playing that, then just never give mid fucking MVP ever, bro. Like, worth this role. Like, worth the strongest role. Like,
So true.
yeah, just give it to support, man. Just give it to support. Like, whatever.
True. I'm getting the assets in right now. SKT has opted for the red side, or no, NYNB has opted for the red side, so I think there is going to be a read that they want Viego early. I do like that. The Guru is saying, has Dean ever awarded MVP to a woman? Yes, but for the sake of my narrative right now, I'm going to say no.
True. I don't think he has. I need to see the logs of it, and then they're not in front of me right now in this moment, which means it doesn't happen. Hasn't happened
True,
ever.
true. Let me get these assets created real quick, guys. Yeah, super close game so far. Very excited to see where we go in game 3. I want to see where the Viego prio ends up. I think
Yeah.
we
You
just
said
need
NYNB took red.
no, NYNB took blue, so they
Took
want
blue.
they
Okay.
want to prio the Viego first pick. So
Yeah, for sure.
where is Blake, by the way? Is he scared of the aura? I guess so, man.
You know how Rat and Drakkar were like in the Bahamas sipping martinis like during
Yeah,
their
Blake's with them right
series?
now, bro.
Blake is on the boat with them right now.
This is true. This is true.
And yeah, potentially the martini sippers might be in for a rude awakening. I really want. I'm very curious about how both teams adapt. Like, are they even planning on first picking the Viego? Like, is that a thought that SKT might have? So they leave it open, or do they have a pick into it? They want to bait the Viego 1P, and then they like slam something that like destroys it.
I think you just need to accept that Kindred is not a real counter pick into Viego.
That is true. You should not pick Kindred. Kindred will lose you the game.
Yeah, definitely. I think huge eyes on the Viego. I think that's really important. I think Hoda Jin might actually need to get some eyes on it as well. He was the Canadian sniper in that series. I think he found a lot of really good picks. And also, Sam S. Zach has been completely uncontested in every series, and he's looked pretty good on it every time he's locked it in.
Very good, yeah. And like,
So,
honestly, like, are we just giving Lithy Ari every game? Like, man, like.
yeah, I think there needs to be some adaptation. I think you can keep Kane and Xerath, and maybe just try to prep for like a. I think.
I just want to see them drop these worthless Yunara Rengar bans. Like, can we ban real champions? That's what I want to see. I want to see real champions get banned.
Yeah.
The Kane is fine. You can ban that champ. I want to see like.
Oh no, the Kane, the Yunara Rengar was on NYNB SKT. So like I think if they still have room to improve on this draft, by the way. Like,
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like I want to see SKT. I want to see them ban not Rengar, not Yunara. I want to see them like maybe look at the Varus. You know, maybe champs busted. Allegedly, I don't know. Like
yeah, the Varus looked pretty good. The Mundo honestly did a lot of work.
I want to see them. I want to see no ego. I want to see zero ego. I want to see a Viego ban.
Yeah.
I want to see them ban Viego.
I would agree.
If they have ego and they leave it up, I'm gonna be pissed. Like, just ban it. Because basically you're betting your entire series and potentially the rest of your season on them not first picking Viego. And that is, like, insane hubris. Like,
we are into draft. Sorry, I'm running a little late. But let me get this up real quick. NYNB is choosing to go for Ashe and Xerath. I think that's fine. Hoden's Ashe is pretty good. Looks like SKT is still banning the Yunara, so we're still banning a few worthless characters. Mundo ban, I think, is reasonable.
I like it.
A little bit of improvement in that department, but we'll have to see. They are going to ban the Kane. We'll see if the Viego gets through. It is going to be the Viego. Okay. No ego. I like that. I like that.
I like that a lot. Also,
Why
you're
are
not
we
screen
banning
sharing,
Alex,
so
though?
like
Oh,
watching,
yeah. Sorry. I got you.
like watching delayed on the regular stream.
Yeah, I got you. We'll do this.
Why are we banning Alex? Respect Alex, bro.
Yeah.
The
Is
Caitlyn lock.
going to be the Caitlyn first pick. This is like a really good historic pick from him, right? Like he's been always
Yeah, this
been
is
able
like
to take it.
this was his merchant. He was the Caitlyn Varus merchant.
Yeah, this is one of his best characters historically. Into Honen's Jhin.
But Jhin counters Caitlyn historically.
Really?
And yeah,
Okay.
because he can just play from range. He doesn't really care about getting bullied because he's like he can go ban for ban with trades against her. Like
Yeah.
he outranges her in team fights because his ult and W.
Yeah, definitely a bit of a tricky Caitlyn spot here, if that's the case. We'll have to see what they want to take blind. It is going to be the Ahri, so I wonder what Alana's response is. I didn't like the Aurora here, so what did they go
I didn't
to?
either. I'd like to see a Lissandra maybe is something that she would, or a Malzahar.
Malzahar is decent.
Like Malzahar would look really good here. I actually don't pick Malzahar because that would probably make your win rate go like way up, and I want to see SKT win. So like, don't pick Malzahar. But like, Malzahar is probably the best lock here, honestly.
Yeah, I like this hover from them. Good
Yep.
adaptation. I like both teams adapting here.
I like both teams' adaptations as well.
At least
I don't like the Ahri blind, but like I think they could have picked something else there. But
yeah, it is going to be the Braum. I do like Braum into both Jhin and the Ahri. Like you can eat a couple of skill shots. This does open up some support counter pick though, so I wonder what Sam S is gonna do with it. So
Sam S really likes playing his engaged supports, and that's like what Braum is really good against. It's a really nice preemptive counter.
yeah, I mean,
Because you're basically saying you're not that guy. You're not gonna pick fucking Sona, bro. And
I mean-
I don't. He's not.
he could just pick Nami here. Nami goes hard here, no?
Nami does go hard here.
Ooh, it is going to be the Vel'Koz. Okay. Tell this guy to lock in Milio. I mean, I think Milio's kind of ass with Jhin, but Vel'Koz, it is okay. I'm not a fan of Vel'Koz as a champion, but it seems decent into Braum, Caitlyn, Mal's so far.
It is good into those champions, and I think if you're gonna play any AD carry with a like range artillery support, Jhin is the
Jhin.
best one. Like any stray Vel'Koz hits can convert into Jhin Ws, which converts into a shit ton of damage. I don't hate it, but I do just like it. Just like makes me cringe seeing Vel'Koz being locked in support because I swear it's not good. But like, if you're gonna pick it, this is like it's fine to pick it.
Yeah, it's good here.
I guess.
Yeah. Renekton and Shen are holdover bans from last time. I'm curious to see what we see top lane. Mike still has a couple of champions left. We could see the old run back of the Aatrox. I feel like that'd be pretty hyped, but I don't know if he's played any Aatrox jungle recently.
There's no way he plays Aatrox jungle. Trying to like, what am I manifesting from Mike here? I have no idea what I manifest from Mike here, actually. Probably like a no. Wukong looks bad here.
Yeah, Wukong will struggle in this game. But if you're him, like, Wukong is pretty good. Classic Kapari R5, what we getting? Is gonna be the Lee Sin lock-in. Okay. This is a very hard champion to execute, but
Poppy. Wow, Rengar, wow, Rengar, wow, Rengar, wow.
I mean, this is like
gaslit SKT into not banning Rengar and then Rengar, wow.
I mean, Rengar is good here. Like,
Rengar is good here. They're all squishy.
Yeah, what does Vel'Koz Jhin do into Rengar? Like, genuinely. When you pick this...
locked.
Oh, it's locked. Okay. Is this going to be the Mbessa? Okay.
I don't hate it. I don't hate this.
I don't hate these blue 4, blue 5 from NYNB, you have such long range engage with the Rengar R, with the Ambessa R.
Probably
If you can get
top
on
goes pretty hard here.
Malphite, ooh, that's pretty good too. Like I think
I
SKT,
like that. I like that. I like that a lot.
like Rengar is gonna have a hard time getting through the Malphite. So
Especially if you just assume that this Malzahar is going to be behind because, like, you're
oh,
mid-gapped them last game.
we switched
How
to
quickly you
Warwick.
just... Okay, never mind. Pack it up. I don't even want to, like, y'all got
The Malphite hover went insane. I don't know why we swapped. I mean, if Fake App's like she's kind of goated, like
Are we
I don't
fucking
know.
serious?
Hey man, I don't know. Like we'll see. Like I'm not a believer, but like hey man, we'll see what
They
happens.
drafted 0 frontline.
Like does the Malphite R5 here not go insane, or am I like on
It
drugs?
was so good. It was so good.
I still believe Apari is gonna smurf and get MVP. I mean, if there's ever a game to get MVP on, it is on Lee Sin. Like, I mean, I'm just excited. We're getting Mike Rengar again. Like, how long has it been since we've seen him on this character?
Been a while. It's
Rengar
been a
doesn't do
long
shit
time.
when he's 8-0-8. I agree, but like, if there's ever a game to pop off and just farm bot lane, it is this game. Like, it's Jin, it's Vel'Koz. Like, these are two exceptionally low, squishy characters, and Rengar can just, if they get fed enough, they can just click R and start the leading bot lane. So, not an unreasonable way to play. Let me get these assets.
I think Malphite was so turbo here. Like,
Yeah, I'm salivating at the thought of them picking Malphite, but instead we got baited. So, it is what it is.
I'm mourning it. I agree with Eden. But you know what? Maybe the Warwick, maybe Faye
Maybe Faye is
has
her,
a
bro.
vision. Just has a vision.
True. They saw it in a dream, perhaps.
Source, I saw it in a dream. That was me asking to pick that one champion that I was talking about before our series today.
True. We can't leak that one for historical purposes,
Nope.
but
We can't. I might pick it one day.
One day,
Cannot
bro.
leak it. Cannot get people thinking about it.
I'm getting the champions in right now. Sorry, I need to move in the lobby as well. So, and what is MS on? Vel'Koz, right?
Vel'Koz.
So Heres is 1-1. Alright, and then we can get some historical data on these picks. I don't know if historical data will tell us much here, but
Yeah, probably not. These matchups are kind of whack. I will say though, if SKT play the same way that they played this or last game, their champions do have the potential to win literally all of their lanes other than mid lane should be just a farm fest.
yeah.
And like
I mean, if we're looking
they
at
can convert that into early objectives again. Like if they can get these objective stacking, then
I mean,
it'll-
if we want to look
it'll
at
be good.
past performances, Faye is undefeated on the Warwick. We don't look at the KD
Yeah,
here,
just
but
look at the KDA, yeah.
Mike is actually negative win rate on the Rengar, so maybe he can turn it around here. His former run trick. Malzahar, Alana's Malzahar, they did get MVP on it, so like I think they are kind of saucy on the Malzahar. Hopefully they can pull out another W here. Alex is kind of a beast on this Caitlyn, 16-8, but is into the counter matchup with Honan, still doing super well. PB is also really good at Braum, so like very excited to see that. And this is Sam first timing the Vel'Koz Apari. This is his first game of Lee Sin in the server, but I think he's played a lot of Lee Sin in solo queue and whatnot, so we'll see if it'll convert onto the stage here. Season records, Rengar is 0-0, but has a KDA thing for some reason instead of saying first time. I don't know why. Ari has not done super hot this season. Malzahar has done pretty well. Caitlyn's pretty even. Jin's pretty even. Nothing too crazy here. Overall records, nothing too crazy. There's a lot of data on all of these champions, but Ari's like a bit of a historic loser. Jin is also a bit of a historic loser, but they played pretty well last game, so I'm pretty excited to see that. Braum is like a Thanos character in Scrims S10 W5, I guess. 50% or 50 wins and 32 losses. Holy shit! This character might be
Best
cracked.
KDA on the entire graphic.
Yeah. definitely a character to watch out for, and PB I think is one of our best supports, so really important pick to watch out for here. Um, champ matchups historically, Jhin has gone pretty even into Caitlyn, but has the better KD, which makes a lot of sense. I feel like Jhin can play from range a lot more effectively. Malzahar is just fucking pisted Ari historically, which makes a lot of sense. You can't reset if you're suppressed, so makes a lot of sense. We have no data on the Vel'Koz problem, but I think we predicted it to be winning for the Vel'Koz if they're really good. But we also just don't like the character in general, so it's really up to execution here. Rengar versus Lee Sin, I feel like is Lee Sin favored if Lee Sin gets ahead. This is like a super snowbally matchup though, so I could see it going both ways, if I'm being completely honest. But yeah, I'm just so excited. Mike Rengar for the first time in forever, bro. Get hyped, guys. This is a one for the old heads, really, because like only real knowers know about the Mike Rengar, bro. Used to get that shit banned every series.
And there's a lot riding on this game too. Like this is basically this is SKT's season right here. Like if they can't win this, then they are statistically out. So
I mean, even if they win this, it is a little rough, but
that's true. But I would rather it be rough than out, you know?
Yeah, true.
So both teams, you know, really trying to cement, and also losing this game would mean that it's pretty hard for NYNB to lock top 1.
Yeah.
So
I think the cast might be a little more delayed. They have to remake the lobby. They're saying something about they were given Smite on accident. Did they remake the lobby then? Do I have to reload? Let me double check. Remake. Okay, they're all DCing right now, so I'm just gonna Alt F4 out of this one, and we will just wait for them to remake the lobby for us. I am gonna grab something to drink though. So.
Your stream.
Yeah, I will for sure. We're gonna have to wait for a little bit though, so I'm gonna go get some water, get some hydration in me, drink water, guys, all that fun stuff. I'll be back.
See, let me read Twitch chat. Okay, nobody said anything. Okay, good talk. This is your bedtime entertainment? Sorry. This is pretty good entertainment. I mean, I think this last game could be a little stompy. I will say that's my one fear. I think both teams have the potential to like really take over the game from like an early time and just like absolutely destroy the other team. Lots of snowballing going on, so.
It's my background noise as I'm writing this stupid ass paper. I'm so sorry, bro. Good luck, soldier.
I'm also writing this stupid ass paper, except I have to be the background noise.
True.
Multitasking.
You do need to leave. Alright. Well, they're just taking their sweet ass time remaking this lobby. I just really hope we get a nice 40-minute slog banger, bro. It's due Friday, but I meet with my advisor tomorrow, and he wants it all dressed up and nice in latex. So true, bro. Wrap it before you tap it, or whatever the kids say. They are starting up the game again, so we have to wait 3 minutes. I mean, both teams have a lot of.
Take that off.
Nah. Also, I would prefer they just. I would prefer they just not do that. Like, I think it's reasonable to just leave it in there, for competitive integrity purposes. Like if they just open up the stream, they could get advantage. Which a lot of teams
Oh
do
yeah,
watch the stream,
yeah,
so
I guess.
you're not supposed to type into chat or watch the stream. I'm pretty sure, but who gaff? Actually, I'm supposed to condone it or condemn it. Sorry. Please don't watch the stream while you're in game. So. Oh wait, that sounds dirty. I meant the
admin's
text
gaff.
editing thing. Well, so true. Yeah, the admins do gaff, so I am like government
So we
mandated to gaff as well.
So we gaff, yeah.
I am getting pinged for something.
The admins, they make quick work of you, bro. You're already dead.
True, bro. I'm getting a paper sent to me from Noam. Brother, I understand none of this. I'm holding up a fat 0 to my camera right now, but I appreciate it. Yeah, we are waiting for spectator delay here, so. Bro deleted it immediately though. I kind of wanted to read that later. GG. That's okay. I don't understand it either. So true, bro. I can send it to you when I'm done. Okay, thanks, Spooky. I'll understand none of it, but I like reading things I don't understand. So I like reading everything. TLDR. It's a background survey paper thing. It should actually be pretty accessible. Okay, but have you considered I'm dumb as bricks? I'm so happy I don't have to write any more stupid ass papers. So true. We got 2 minutes on spectator delay. I just want to get into this game 3, guys. I'm so excited. You don't understand. This is gonna be such a banger.
I'm also very excited.
I think if the Warwick doesn't get 5 kills in lane, it might be a little cooked. Thoughts?
Just put the Malphite in the bag, man. What the fuck?
Dude, we were so happy to see the Malphite, and then we got so fucking baited. It's okay.
I wouldn't even be so sad if like they didn't hover it for the entire duration.
Yeah, I agree. I would have like oh shit, sorry. I misclicked something on my YouTube. Anyways, yeah, if we didn't get like cucked by the fucking Malphite hover, I feel like I would have been so happy, bro. Like, but now we have to live in this universe where the Malphite is not picked, so I cry. That's why I pray, I pray. Alright, we got like 45 seconds. Are there any rune adaptations you think they should make? I mean, Warwick is probably taking tempo and just gonna pray that they can get the trade of a lifetime onto the MSA, right?
Yeah, that's probably the plan. I'm just a little scared for this Warwick pick because we saw what happened when they picked Renekton into the Mundo, which like shouldn't have been as losing as it was, and they lost. So like, I think just like no ego picking a tank that has like good CC would have like been good here, but
Yeah.
I won't bring it up anymore.
I agree. I'm very excited to see what runes they take. Lee Sin's pretty locked in with the Conqueror, so should be that. I'm curious to see if Mike chooses for like the fleet footwork setup that Ringers have taken historically, or if we see like a Conqueror expecting like longer trades, or they could also go electrocute as well and try to
I'd
one
like to
shot.
see
So.
Ari go electrocute instead of
Ari?
Summon Ray that she went last game.
Yeah.
Just gives you better scaling and more damage. I think, especially in a champ like Malzahar, like you're not going to be auto attacking him that much, and I think Ari only gets value out of Summon Ray if you can get a lot of autos.
Yeah, I mean she does have the area this time, so.
You need to screen share, not your.
Yeah, I got you.
You're screen sharing the wrong thing.
Yeah, I got it. As I need to fix all this nonsense here real quick. Time controls. There you go. And close this. But nothing too crazy in the rune department. Mike did go for the Conqueror, so is opting for like longer trades here. I do kind of like it. Let me swap the capture to the actual League client as well. So looks like a pretty standard 5-point, nothing too crazy. Honan has opted for the exhaust into Rengar this time, so I think that's a better read than taking heal. If you can get the exhaust down on the Rengar before he one-shots you, I think you're in a pretty comfy spot. But the Rengar is going to get on top of you, that's for sure. So both teams are. Both teams get season potentially on the line. I don't think NYNB can like get eliminated here, but definitely not a great spot to be in, coming back from like a pretty long hiatus and losing your first game to the team that hasn't won a single series. That's definitely a little rough if you're NYNB. So hopefully they can clutch up in this game 3. On the flip side, if SKTs get this first win, I feel like they'll definitely feel a little bit better about their chances in the season. Could break out a 7th here potentially, and might be able to enter like the 2-3 soup that has been going on. It might be like the 3-4 soup, but we'll see how the season shakes out from here. Keep missing from PB. Your wash dunk. Go to bed. Good trade coming out from Honan as well. Really good Q onto the Caitlyn. So Lana is trading quite aggressively, but Q coming out from Honan. Really good trades coming out from the bot lane here. Q comes out from Sam. Gets the Q on from the Braum, but Caitlyn just doesn't have the auto strength. Good Q. Force shot onto Jin. And they're playing the trades really well, so I like to see it. PB looking for the level 2 all in. 2 comes up for them as well, though. E-start from PB. The passive is going down. Is pretty low. Does get the stun onto the Vel'Koz, but PB is dropping pretty low. Heal is burned from PB, and SKT Ballin is trading insanely well for this matchup, and we're seeing the strength of the Vel'Koz pick in this lane right now, so
yeah, just raining down those spells, poking them out.
Yeah, Braum
really
is like
good, has anti-engage tools, you know, when the Braum's walking at your straight line, you get that knock up. So
yeah, I mean,
he didn't have it there, but
yeah. Bessa should just try to look for the short trades with the grasps, just try to stack up as much HP as humanly possible. Good W coming out from Hoden, shield coming out from PB just to try to mitigate the trade a little bit. But overall, if we're looking at just laning phases, I feel like SKT is in a pretty good spot here. The Mbeza going for an all-in, you lose this versus the Warwicks, but I feel like they still have a bit of the HP advantage here. Really good trade coming out from Honan, and shield coming out from Braum. E coming out from the Mbessa. Don't go under tower, please. Okay, you take the short trade and you get the grasp trade. I like that. Rengar is bot lane here. Lee Sin is just finishing the blue, so it's a little slower. Honan has to burn the flash. Rengar is looking, but I don't think they'll be able to get anything. Just gonna go for the crab here. The Lee Sin, or the Rengar has no smite, so
good knockup. Oh, W goes wide.
Looks like they are just gonna give the crab
gonna
here.
get the crab though.
And
it's happened 2 games in a row now.
Yeah, didn't want to force the play there. Rengar just taking the base here. Lee Sin might go for the top crab here, look for the double Scott, but they both choose to back. Lee Sin with the pickaxe versus double longsword is a better trade. And Faye is doing pretty well with the trades. Is out of mana though, and I feel like Mbessa is doing a pretty good job of spacing, taking short trades, getting the grasp autos, and just trading super well, so. I mean, Malzahar is very Rengar does get the top grab, so the jungle matchup has evened out a little bit. I think Apari will have the faster clear down here, so pretty important to watch as... I mean, 0-0 so far. SKT is up a little bit more gold, has like slight farm advantage in all lanes, so... Could change at any time. Yeah. Ooh, burning the E here from Faye. This is your opportunity to trade on the Warwick a little bit. Both junglers are just pathing down once again. I think it will be pretty critical to watch where the first ulti goes from Rengar, so.
Yeah, you would imagine with like everybody being so squishy on the side of SKT, he would get a kill with the first ulti on Rengar, but if he doesn't, that could be pretty big for like tempo swing in the game.
Yeah. Definitely something important to watch out for. As I'm pretty sure in terms of individual combat, the Rengar has spent less gold than the Lee, so...
Yeah, he's down like 5 AD, I think.
Could be pretty important. Lee Sin is walking towards Dragon, but is going to choose to base here. PB getting traded on. Apart cancels his base, so they could look for a fight here. Oh, Mike with the bush play potentially. I think he got in undetected.
This is smart. They don't know he's there.
They're just waiting. Oh, Rue coming out. Good exhaust bait. This should be a stun. And this should be first blood going over to the Rengar. Well played to Mike. Really utilizing those bush vision really well. Lee Sin started Dragon, but now realizes he cannot get it. And this should be Dragon going over to the side of...
this is a little suicidal, bro. You're going to get Braum passived. Okay.
Yeah. Does manage to get out here, but...
to live. Oh,
drop super low, though. Should be Dragon for NYNB. You can turn the cursor off in the Windows capture settings. Can I? Sorry. What if I like the cursor, Dean? What about that? I turned it off, but... Should be first Dragon going over to the side of NYNB. The Ocean Dragon coming in for their laning phase should help them a lot, so... Really comfortable position from NYNB, and the Rengar, they are starting to snowball. This is the start that you really want. Ulti comes out from the Rengar, but not able to get anything. Trading 2 ultimates for the Ahri is really unfortunate, so... Zapari is looking for a play here. Warwick gets the really good stun. The ulti comes out from the Mbessa. Flash comes out, but the Lee Sin Q2 comes in, and another kill for... Our first kill for SKT, getting one back. Honan canceling some bases here, but PB canceling his. W coming out. Good trade for them, but...
Expired. Stun just expired. Unlucky.
Yeah.
Might have been able to connect with Vel'Koz there. That could have been a lot of damage.
Yeah, I mean, Caitlyn is just having such a rough time in this lane. The double range matchup is a little unfortunate. Warwick and Lee Sin pairing up for that ulti was really good for them. Mbessa did have to burn the ult, so it's a little unfortunate, but this is just such a close game so far.
Yeah, oh, nice Q.
Oh my gosh, the
Nice
damage
W.
is so good for bot lane here.
This is the strength we were talking about, this Jhin plus artillery support.
Yeah, we're getting a base off here. Should be pretty good. Both junglers are kind of ignoring grubs for right now, at least. Ulti coming out from the Jhin, just zoning them off this wave as well, and a bit of a bot lane stomp for the side of SKT,
well,
so...
Yeah.
First plate going over to SKT as well, and you feel really good if you're the side of, if you're an SKT fan here. Yeah.
Are steadily, you know, starting to get a little bit of a gold lead, you know, just 600 right now.
I mean, grub start for NYNB here. Faye is trying to deal with the wave right now, so...
Based. Rengar's not on a strong base right now.
Yeah, I mean, PB is here, so they can't contest. Apari recognizes this and is just saying, okay, I'm gonna walk to your red side, I don't give a fuck about grubs, so...
Yeah. And they're just torturing this Caitlyn under tower.
Yeah. Oh, they might look for the Warwick here. Warwick does have ulti coming up, though. Could be a turn. Good fear from Faye, and it looks like they're getting nothing. And
able just to walk it out.
Apari is, by the way,
gonna
Rengar
into staying is like really nice. As long as he doesn't just get all in, that'd be pretty bad.
Yeah, they should know Lee Sin is bot side here. This, I mean, yeah.
This Rengar has wasted so much time. Really good bait by Faye. Like,
yeah.
Lee Sin's just able to clear all the bot cams. I don't know if he'll end up getting the red, but he could look for a gank or a dive on this Caitlyn. Might be hard.
That's a lot of options here, but does finish the Ghost Blade. So, oh wait. Oh wait. Barrier comes out from Faye.
Barrier.
Could be pretty good.
They don't have a wave. I think it's a little hard. They probably should just channel recall. Yeah.
I mean, Mike still gets his red buff, so it's not the end of the world for him. But definitely down a couple camps. The Lee Sin finishes the Eclipse here, so I think is going to be stronger in the 1v1. PB might get collapsed on here. Shield comes out from him. W misses from Honan. E comes out from Sam here. Rengar's down here though. They're looking for it. The ulti comes out. This could be a play. We're panning mid. Charm comes out from Lithy, but nothing really happening, and the play gets disengaged. Sam had to burn flash there. We panned away from that, but
Yeah.
fair, I guess.
I love when the camera just pans away in the middle of like Braum ulting. Oh, nice
Yeah.
charm.
Oh, this could be a solo kill. A lot of burning the
Oh,
flash,
that's a
and
solo.
Lithy kind of putting on a show in this mid lane here. Well played to them.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you want to counter pick me? Who cares?
Yeah.
I'll just solo kill you anyways.
Yeah, I think Dean does just hate women. Like, Lithy is
Like,
just performing, bro. Anyways, bad narrative aside, Faye is pretty ahead of this Ambessa, I think, in terms of gold. The Executioners is kind of putting in a lot of work here versus the Rengar, but definitely SKT is in a pretty comfy spot. I mean, the Ambessa is playing these trades really well, so. But I mean, Lithy with the Malignance, so definitely a super comfy spot from them. Malzahar is a little bit behind in gold. Is going for the Blackfire Torch. Ulti comes out from Faye. This could be a solo bolo. The lethal tempo is stacked. Mike is getting a potential kill here. Good stun coming out from the side of the Vel'Koz. The Braum passive is here. The flash coming out to get back in the bush, and this should be a stun, and this should be another kill for the Rengar. And 2-0 on the Rengar here, and critically, top lane lived. And we panned away from it, but top lane did live, so.
And critically, the kill that Rengar got there was.
Oh,
the
Rengar might
Vel'Koz,
get killed here. Oh, good play from Apari, and does manage to pick
Well
up the
played.
shutdown here.
But yeah, the Vel'Koz was a unique kill, so that's another Bone Tooth stack. If they killed the Jhin, like if Jhin died again, then wouldn't have got that Bone Tooth stack. But
Yeah. I mean, Feats of
being able to
Warfare.
get that, pretty good.
Yeah, Feats of Warfare did go over to the side of SKT. They are going to get this dragon as well, and I think they got the. No, they didn't get grubs. So they're still down in terms of objective feat, but getting the first dragon kind of helps them out in terms of like stalling out for the tower feat. So
Yeah, and they're winning tower feat in bot lane right now. Like bot
Yeah.
lane tower has most damage on it.
yeah,
Double range bot lane, really applying a lot of pressure to it.
yeah. I mean, Blackfire Torch is completed for the Malzahar. They are on same items, so I mean, Faye is getting super chunked here, but could be a solo kill, but Lee Sin is top bot side, so no jungle assist here. But they are under tower, and their ulti is coming up, so really aggressive trade coming out from PB. The stun coming out from Sam. The ulti comes out. This is still a Braum character. Like, this character just cannot engage like that, bro. I
Yeah,
like the look, but I feel like it
like a
looks so
rage
desperate.
engage. Yeah, it's ugly. That was pretty. Yeah, desperate's a good way to describe that.
I think there's a
don't know
lot
why
of
they chose
descriptors.
desperate.
Yeah, like, I feel like you're fine if you want to take the scaling route. Faye's looking for a pretty aggressive trade. Does have the ulti still, so you do have to be very mindful of that. Rengar is looking for it. Does bait out the barrier. I think his ulti is still going. Nah, it's cancelled here. Ulti comes out, but Rengar does have the ulti, but this is from the... Oh, Flash E coming out from the Ambessa, and well played to them. Rengar is going to come here, going to try to play this fight, and looks like they are just going to get the free 1-for-0 here. Well played to the side of NYNB, making sure that they're still in this game. This game is on some razor margins right now. Like, Ambessa still can get top tower here with the grubbies as well, so... I mean, Galen can just clear the way with Q.
Feat.
Yep, first tower feat. Super good for them. Oh my lord. Sam S just cannot miss with these fucking E's, by the way. Holy shit.
But critically, the fact that they just got the tower feet up top means that even if they have to base and give this tower, it's not as bad as it could be.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely a lot riding on this. Go ahead.
There's you can tell it's tense. You can tell it's very tense.
Yeah, definitely a super close game.
This game is waiting to just be exploded open for either side.
It could be on this next Rift Herald. Ulti comes out!
Oh, like right here?
Yeah, and this should be CC chain into death. Well played from the side of NYNB. Just burning the Malzahar ult critically just to ensure that they get the boot upgrades. So super well played from them. Should be able to get Herald here pretty easily. Mike, just go hit the fucking Herald, bro.
Herald in the bag.
True. Apari is here though. Could look for a play. Good root coming out from Hoden, and this should just be a free kill, no ulti. Gets the 4-shot down. Rengar could get collapsed on here. They're gonna have to smite this contest. Oh, smite! Yeah, it does manage to get it, and they should try to take this out. Ulti coming out. Ulti from the Rengar here, trying to get out here. They could try to drop the Warwick. Yeah, looks like they are just gonna take the out here. They're gonna sack Mbessa for the tower feat, or the objectives feat, and they do get the feats of warfare, so well played to the side of NYNB. I feel like you lost too, but it was like a 2-for-1 kind of, and like you got the feat objective and you got Herald. Like I think you're like pretty okay with it. It's not perfect, but
you got a bot tower as well.
Yeah. Also, is burning TP here, so just able to clear the wave. And
yeah, this gold is just dead even this entire game. Like,
yeah, this is a very tense game.
Couldn't really ask for a much closer game.
Yeah. Definitely feels like there's a lot of tension in this game. Both teams are a little nervous here. TP coming out from Mbessa, just trying to go top lane. Ulti coming out here, though, could be a free kill. E coming out from the Warwick. The E up from Mbessa does manage to get behind him, but the tempo is getting stacked here, and we're waiting on cooldowns. The Eclipse proc here, and this should just be a solo bolo from the Mbessa. Barrier comes out here. The Q comes out here, though, getting a lot of healing, but the Executioner's value is just too high, and the barrier is burned as well. Well played to the Mbessa, and unfortunately, the Warwick is not getting the value you wanted to get. Okay, now I hate to be that guy, but imagine if this was Malphite.
Yeah.
I mean, gold is still pretty dead even. 500 gold is the only differential between these two teams. Herald is in the bag for NYNB, so they might look for like a Herald mid, try to break the tower, and then look for the dragon contest. We'll see how they want to play it. Mike does have the ulti critically, so could look for a pick here. They're going to have to do a bit of Rengar spotting in these fights, but Fate is locked under top tower here. Mbessa is rotating down here, so if NYNB take their time on this setup, Braum Shield is coming out, the heal is burned here. Ulti comes out from Rengar, but I feel like it's a little preemptive, and they might just have to give it. They might just have to start it here. But Warwick is coming, so this should be a 5v5 brawl. They're trying to bait the Rengar in, and he's not falling for it. I like this slow play from them. But approaching the river... Oh, stun coming out from the Braum ulti. It looks like Jin is trying to open up here, but ulti comes out from the Warwick onto the spell shield. The Malzahar gets the ulti off, but this fight is a little messy. Flashes out from the tower, and it's a 1-for-0 trade for the side of NYNB. No one on the side of SKT is able to get the pickup, but this is sort of the problem with their comp here. They have no one to really face check these. Faye's looking for it, but Q is tagged up onto the play, and the stun should be able to come out, and another pick coming out from the side of NYNB, and that's 2 kills, and you get the dragon. I like NYNB's spot here. Like, they really are playing their margins very well, I think.
Yeah, this is like the explosion that the game was waiting for. Like, one team to just like crack and start the snowball over, and this is the beginning of the snowball, I think. The game is still obviously very close, but we really are seeing the weakness of the comp from SKT right here.
Yeah, I mean, the Vel'Koz having to face check there is just super disastrous. Like, Warwick just hasn't been able to get the value as the last pick counter here, so... Oh, sorry. Directed cam got toggled off. PB is looking for an engage here. Is here with the Mbessa. The Q comes out. It does manage to get the slowdown, but I don't think we're getting anything here. We are back on directed cam here a little bit. Mike does have the ulti here. Is on the Profane Hydra plus the Yomus, so it's going to be very scary. The W coming out from the Mbessa here. Warwick is going to try to grab this top tower, but I think blue team is going to look for the Otacon here. As we are looking to eye up this Herald here. Mbessa did go back top lane just to try to catch these waves. Looks like they are going to try to set up a bush cheese here for the side of NYNB. They are a little bit at a man disadvantage, but it is so hard face checking these bushes with Rengar in the game, so. Is Warwick an Investa counter? I will not speak. Oh, this could be a really good catch though. Really good pick for the side of SKT here. Finding the Caitlyn alone in
That
the
is
bot side, so.
definitely the brightest part of their team comp is just the fact that they do have the pick potential.
Yeah.
And nothing really coming of this Herald either.
They are just gonna see if they start it. I respect it. Oh.
Oh, we're
Okay, we're face checking?
that
Ulti
guy's
coming out.
super dead. Barrier,
Warwick
he
tries
lived
to-
for a lot longer.
I mean, that's kind of a free pick, but you did blow like every ultimate in the book, so I feel like they are just gonna try to back out here. Ari did burn ulti, so. I mean, is Warwick an Investa counter? According to Broken Blade, I guess it is, but like. Look at the Malphite game you have here, by the way.
Like you knock everybody up, and then what? Like you get Malzahar ulted. Like cool, Malzahar no ult. Like you did
I
your
don't know.
job. You went in and you went boom.
I mean, Otacon is up for both teams, but both teams choosing not to chance it here. NYNB does have a slight kill lead, but the gold is like dead even, like 300 gold differential, like nobody gaff. Did he state it if it requires you to be Broken Blade? I mean, that is a good question, Gru. I do like that question you're asking. I mean, this could be a pick top lane. The Mesa is overextended. Both the Warwick and the Lee Sin are top here, but they're choosing not to overextend. I like this read from the Mbessa, just making sure you don't overpush and give it for free. I think the idea is that you can buffer Warwick R into Mbessa R. That kind of makes sense. I've been watching to see if Faye is doing that. I mean, no. I think the Mbessa has been out-trading the fuck out of this Warwick in this game, IMO.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
I mean, we're waiting for the bush play. I mean, the engage from the side of NYB is
on
pretty
IE.
long range, so... I mean, Warwick's walking down. This is going to be a 5v5. Full shield is coming out. Good root from Honan, but good block from PB. Blocking out a lot of damage, getting the slow onto the Jhin here.
NYNB are fighting aggroed on this Otacon. He does shred a lot of your resistances. Like, look at him beat the shit out of the Caitlyn. Like,
Yeah, a little bit rough, but we're doing the Otacon dance forever, I guess. I mean, my face check here should be a stun coming out, and this is another face check for the Warwick, and it should be into death. Another stun coming out onto Lithy, and the Rengar is just playing around these bushes so fucking well. The flash into the bush back for Mike here, and Honan could potentially win this fight though. Apari getting a lot of damage down. The ulti coming out from the Vel'Koz, but not able to get enough damage down, and the Lee Sin is getting so much damage in this fight. The Ambessa shielding is trying to live as long as humanly possible. The flash is burned from the Malzahar. This fight is all over the place. The Otacon is doing so much work onto NYB. Looks like Alex does manage to get one, and the jungler goes down, but it's such a messy fight from both teams. I mean, Lee Sin's doing as much work as he can, but the Rengar is just getting the better of him in these 1v1s. I mean,
imagine this Warwick was face checking as a big fat rock.
okay, we gotta let it go. We gotta let it go. We cannot keep harping on this, bro. Let it go, old man.
It's the only thing I can think of every time I watch him die.
We gotta let it go, bro. We can't be this biased. Come on.
I want them to win.
Okay, we're doing the same song and dance here probably again. It is Hex Tech Dragon this time as well, so a lot on the line for this next Otacon setup. So.
Wait, Shibal, hold on. I gotta lock in. My classwork is due in 5 minutes.
Okay, hurry up. I mean, Ari could be caught here. The Ambessa is looking for a pretty aggressive trade. Nice dodge on the charm here, but not much is really happening. I mean, Warwick is on the objective critically, but the Ambessa is TPing down. Rengar is ulting here. They're getting off here. They're looking for a parry here. The stun, the kick comes out, but the ulti does manage to connect, and they're trying to get the stun. The stun comes out onto a parry. This should be a really free pick. The Vel'Koz ult is coming out here, but they are able to get out of dodge, and the Jhin R does not manage to find anyone. They have to check into this bush. The ulti comes out from the Warwick, but it's just not enough. The stun is mark is coming down. Mike is getting so much healing down on the Rengar, and looks like the jumps coming in for SKT. Jumps coming in for NYNB, and this is such a free fight for them. Well played. They're playing around this Rengar so well, by the way. Like, Mike is finding so many angles to jump in with this fight, so. I mean, his Rengar was permaban for a reason, and this is like perhaps the best Rengar angle I've ever seen in my life, so. And this is going to be the Otacon and the Dragon for NYNB. This is a huge tempo swing for them, as a nice little chunk of change coming in for them. Still only 1k gold up, but a lot of passives going on to your team. Should have just given a Pari last pick. I think the Lee Sin is fine, unironically. I think if you just pick the Malphite, I can't keep harping on this, bro. I look like such an asshole, but like if you just last pick Malphite here, I swear your game is so like 10 billion times more playable, man. I mean, they're not out of it, for the record. It's still within 2k gold. I mean, there are unsold points, so it is a little rough, but they have also just been taking the strangest river fights. Like, Mike has been able to get so much value out of this Rengar pick, so. As Baron is potentially the look here. Edge of Night completed for the Rengar, so you know he's feeling good about himself. Is going to spot out a Pari here, but we do a little jungle ego fighting for the red buff. Sorry, I just can't stand last pick into getting smacked. I still believe in SKT. I agree. I'm still rooting, but it's such a close game. The margins are a little razor thin here, but I think NYNB is on a bit of an upshoot here, so it's gonna be really hard for the SKT to clutch it up here, but I believe in them, if nothing else. Oh my gosh, and the Vel'Koz just gets exploded by the Rengar here. Well played to Mike, is getting so much done on this Rengar. Alex is getting that kill here, though. I mean, support getting picked for free. I mean, the Warwick is getting checked by the Abessa here, but Alzar is getting pushed on contested bot lane, so. Rengar did drop the ulti here. Looks like an ulti comes out from Honan here, but the Mbessa is getting so much value, and they are managing to get a clean 2 for 0 and the Vel'Koz beforehand, so this should just be a free Baron Nashor for NYNB, so. I'm gonna upshoot myself if SKT has another winless season. I believe in the heart of the cards for SKT. Me too, but it's looking a little dire here. 3k gold lead deficit. They are going to pick up this Baron here, though, for NYNB, so this is a really comfy position from them.
1 minute to spare, not even close.
Let's go. I mean, Malzahar is caught here, potentially. The charm gets connected onto the Grump, but I don't think it matters. And yeah, really good pick from NYNB, but, or not NYNB, from SKT, but I don't know if it really matters. Like, they got Baron. They have everything, bro.
Yeah, it's looking rough. This Rengar, kind of out of control. Mbessa, kind of out of control. Braum, so much value.
Yeah.
It's looking very difficult.
Yeah.
We're gonna need to see like a Honan Jhin masterclass, because to be fair, they're not really tanky on their side, on the side of NYNB either.
I mean,
it could be just Jhin masterclass.
Yeah. I mean, it's so hard into Rengar, right? Like.
Yeah, it is hard to.
I mean,
like this.
Oh my god! Stun coming out onto a fire here should just be another one shot. Rengar is just chilling, bro. He's having the game of his life, by the way.
Yeah. I think that Rengar just obliterating the Jhin was like
Jin Masterclass is unfortunately never happening into this Rengar character, I fear.
yeah, it might just be impossible. Just had to shut us up.
Man, you already know Mike is giggling his ass off. True. Lithy burning the ulti here, trying to get out here, but
Oh my god.
Hourglass
That's
is
a
being
lot of
dropped.
damage.
And oh my lord, the Invest is also having the game of her life, by the way. I know
It
we've been
might
glazing
just
Mike.
end.
Yeah, I know we've been glazing Mike Rengar, but the Invest is also playing really well here. Faye getting a really nice solo kill, but they can hit the Nexus. No? Am I tripping?
Yeah, they got the game's over, I think.
Apari going in, but you're just CC'd to death by the Braum. They're gonna hit the Nexus here. Hit the Nexus, not the Vlad, etc., etc. And that's a 2-1 for NYNB.
NYNB taking it down 2-1. Game 2, super hype.
Game 3?
It was so close until it wasn't.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it to Mike Rengar. It's a classic from him.
I give it to Rengar Wang.
I mean, Investa did more damage than the Rengar. Like, I think the Investa is a really good candidate as well. But like, I think the way Mike played those fights was really clean. I'm gonna give it to Mike here. We'll do a little jungle bias, but
Investa does damage because Warwick heals a lot. Rengar go wah and one shots their face off. So
yeah.
it's not really no damage stats to really pad.
Yeah. Does NYNB anyone want to hop in for an interview real quick, or are we all going to bed? It is like 1 a.m. So.
I love EP unless they want little mini interview. Come on, Rengar Wang, come in here.
Like game 3 and Faye, or not Faye. Lithy game 2. I mean, it looks like neither team wants to do it. I'll ping them real quick. Anyone wanna do it? Or is it bedtime?
None of them are in their team call, by the way.
Yeah, I figure.
Okay.
I think.
Everybody went to bed. Everybody went to bed, bro.
Well, Daniel's here, but like, I think we'll just call it here. I mean,
yeah, we can call it here.
Yeah. PB's here actually. Wait.
I'll take it.
Okay. You want to? Does anyone want to drag Daniel as well, or?
Oh, I
Evan?
don't have mod. I don't have mod.
Yeah, can someone drag Daniel?
Oh, there we go. There's two.
Okay. Hello. Banger series from you. I low-key robbed you a little bit of the MVP in Game 3, but what are your thoughts going into the third game here? Any opinions on their draft?
Go yard.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, what'd you say, Daniel?
Go yard.
What does that
Go
mean?
yard. It's like in baseball where you hit a home run. You know, go yard. I think.
Is that
Like
really?
you walk up to the plate. You walk into the plate and like, all right, I'm just gonna hit this as hard as I can.
No, I fuck with that.
No,
Let's see.
we were just thinking, you know, like their draft really wasn't the best. They didn't really like. I think if they went Orin as their last pick instead of Warwick, I think their draft would have been way better because they were originally hovering Orin.
They were hovering Malphite, by the way. You're just on
Oh,
draft.
Malphite. Yes, you're right. Sorry. They banned Orin.
Yeah. Was the intention from like? Okay, I'm very curious about the draft. Was the intention from the minute they picked Valkov support that you were just gonna lock in Rengar and let Mike have the time of his life?
I mean, it was kind of before the Vel'Koz. The Vel'Koz didn't really play into it. It was more of the. It was kind of more like once they got Lee Sin, that kind of just meant, you know, like, hey, no one on their team's really going to be tanky, or there's going to be 4 squishies.
Okay, that's interesting. Huh. I mean, yeah, banger series from you guys. I don't really know what other questions to ask. To be honest, I'm kind of tapped out after playing a series and then casting another. So
I got a question for NYNB.
Oh, go for it.
Okay, so you guys and BB, only undefeated teams.
Wait,
how y'all
wait,
thinking
undefeated
about
is a
undefeated
stretch.
team.
No one is undefeated.
Only teams that are one loss. I mean, where both teams have one loss. Like you're basically fighting.
Oh, did Quamos Chillers lose?
Yeah, we beat them.
Yeah.
Spoilers,
we
I
beat
guess.
Oh,
So wait, what's
So what's your thought on that matchup going into next week, right?
So going into this next week, well, it's not like we can't really think about your series just yet. We still have to think about the Rift Shark series.
That's true.
That series is
I forgot
probably
y'all
going to
played
be.
them first.
They're probably going to 2-0 us because I think Gruer's on demon time right now.
Yeah, Greer might be
They've lost way too many games in a row, and I'm petrified of having to play against Gruer.
true.
And then
hilarious.
we're probably gonna lose against you guys too because we'd be exhausted after the first half of the back-to-back. So yeah,
So
just
true.
there's gonna be 4 games that we play, and none of them will be wins.
Okay.
Oh, nice. It's just losing peace.
Dardock
Yes.
season? Okay. I fuck with it.
In respect to the rivalry, we're
True.
probably just gonna 2-0 y'all.
I mean, hey man.
Nick
I'm
was saying
excited.
this, he's not even playing League. Maybe not.
Alright, well,
Maybe.
I don't think we're
Yeah,
gonna.
dude.
I do want to say
That's
I
my
wanna say thanks
debut
to
right there. I'm
I want
excited.
to say thanks to my team because they really played very well, and I really didn't. I was having a really bad series. I just want to shout out my team.
Yeah,
They
I
played really well, especially
I
Dan.
think you wanted to lose in peace in game 3. I cannot lie with some of those Braum engages, but
What?
like it
What do
does
you mean?
happen. You over engaged like one of those fights so hard. It was kind of funny, bro. We were talking about it in the cast, but
It's
very
okay.
funny.
I mean, really close series. Do you guys have any predictions for the next one? Let me check what
What's
day
the
it
next
is.
one?
There is one
think-
tomorrow at 9:17 or at 8.
Oh, wait,
so it's Alberts versus
who's playing?
Metabusters. Any predictions for us?
Holy-
Potential banger. Potential super banger, by the way.
I'm casting
It's
that
not-
one, by
it's-
the way.
It's not potential super banger. It's guaranteed hashtag like stamp of approval or whatever.
Yeah.
Mega banger. If Teddy, no, sorry, he's not Teddy right now. If Theodore doesn't have AIDS, then maybe they have a chance.
Why? Okay, why do you change between Teddy and Theodore? Is he?
He has to play better to be called Teddy. Right now, he's Theodore watch.
Okay, I fuck with it. Young Theodore is a bit on fraud watch, but should be a potential Omega banger. I'll be here casting it most likely. If anyone wants to hop in for that one, thank you PV and Daniel for the interview. Really banger
problem, thank you.
series. Yeah, catch y'all tomorrow for the
You,
series.
you do have to go back and do game 1 though.
Do I have to?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
Game 1's a long one, and
Okay.
there's a lot of hinting.
Okay.
Super banger.
Yeah,
Um,
two
I
one.
wouldn't classify it as super
I hate
banger,
we
but
missed it.
Yeah,
Just say
I'll talk to Deem about it and see if we get to go back and cast that one. But yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Bye.